hummingbirds fighting. Hey guys, today we're going to cut down some trees, or we're going to have some little trees that have fallen over. We're going to get some trees that are like post size, and we're going to start doing our electric fence. We've been blessed today because it feels as though our heat streak has ended today. We've been in the 80s, like 82, for almost 2 weeks with no rain, and I don't know if you know, but the southeast is a rainforest, and typically our summers only get up into like the 70s, mid 70s, so, and that's hot days, so this 80-degree stuff's for the birds. Anyways, let's get cutting some stuff and get this electric fence put up. I seen this big old thing flying low, and then an eagle just landed up there in the tree. There's Gunner. I was whistling at the eagle, but Gunner came. Hey, who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Are you a good boy, buddy? Where'd that eagle go, huh? Where'd that eagle go? All right, so we've got 7 10-foot sections here. We're gonna take those down to the garden. This should give us almost enough. We might have to cut a little bit more, but all this was blow down. I didn't even have to cut any live trees, so that's a lucky thing that when you live in a windy beach area, because you get a lot of blowdowns. A lot of the bigger trees shade the smaller trees, but they still want to grow, but when they get maybe 15-20 foot, they can't get enough light to maintain their growth, so they just start to die, and then the windstorm comes and it just blows them down. So anyways, we got 7 here. Let's take it down and offload these things. I just seen I think it was a crow. I didn't hear it, but I just seen him chasing off the eagle. Oh, there they go. There's 2 eagles. One's a juvenile. They're both juveniles. Hey, Gunner. You gotta give it to the ravens. They don't take no BS. Whatever they do, whatever them juveniles did, upsetting. Or her. Oh, there's the partner too. They're coming back. I wish I had my better camera so I could zoom in a little bit. And there's a crow. So you can see the size difference between the crows and the raven. Ooh, now we got 3 eagles in on the mix. You know what? I love living here. It's never a dull moment. Well, I was filming with my GoPro, so I don't know how well that stuff's going to come out. You know, I have a Canon, but I've kind of gotten away from filming with that, but I'm going to have to go get it because I'm sure it's too windy for y'all to hear me. But man, I love it here. I mean, it's just so much stuff goes on all the time, especially with the birds. These birds are always attacking each other, trying to get food or babies or whatever. So, and then the big eagles get ran off. I think it's funny that the little birds run the eagles off. I guess you have to weigh the you know, how much are you willing to risk for a little bit of food. I mean, obviously I guess they could get hurt, but they're just so much bigger than the ravens and the crows. But the ravens are like extremely smart. I mean, they mimic sounds, they can say certain words, so they're very intelligent birds. Here we go, we got the first post in, now we just got to put the other ones in and get the system set up. All right, here you go. So we got 1, 2, 3, the trees 4, 5, 6 posts up. We're gonna continue. This is gonna come all the way out to there, then go back, but this is all we got so far, so this is what we're gonna fence in. Yeah, I like the look of that a lot better. It just looks more natural to me. We can use those stakes for something else. I'm still gonna have to dig holes and put the gate portion in, but I like this a lot better. And then we'll string 1 high one and 2 a low one and a medium one for the deers and the bears, and then we'll just cut all the posts even. And I think it's gonna look pretty good. I like it. All right, well, we got the deer fence up. Starting to cover up the vegetables because it's starting to get windy, and we're not projected to have rain, but it's not super hot. So, and I got the sides off, and so I'm just gonna cover that one up, and then we'll uncover tomorrow and we'll start doing the electric fence. No, that dude's a liar. We are not starting the electric fence tomorrow. That'll be the next video. Instead, the wind started picking up, and I didn't want any of that ocean spray to start rusting the tractor, so I thought it was super important to finish doing the trail back to the tent. So there it is. It goes all the way back. I had to pull up 2 stumps, but it goes up and then goes back around. I'm gonna probably lose a few of these trees right here because I just don't want them in the way, and we're gonna start thinning some stuff down because a lot of them are leaning, and I don't want like this guy right here. You see that dude that's going leaning that way? Yeah, I don't want that. So stay tuned because we're gonna start filling a bunch of trees, and that's good. Chop it up for firewood. All right, well, that sums it up. I wanted to just take this moment and say thank you to Brad and Victoria. They're our newest members on Patreon. We appreciate all our Patreon members, so thank you guys for supporting our channel. Now watch Gunner chase an eagle off the beach. There's Gunner. We got an eagle and he's not moving. Gunner chased the crows and the ravens off. Gunner don't like nobody on his beach. Nobody.